Alright, everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Sacred Gold Mastermode. In the last episode, we started the Team Rocket event that's here in the Safari Zone, and it was not very kind to us at all. Before we get back into it, though, I do need to do a quick team recap because quite a bit changed in the last episode, so I just want to make sure we are all on the same page, knowing what the hell has happened and going on from there. So we got our boy or girl, join the Torterra at level 44, Rock and Bite, Razor Leaf, Leech Seed, and Earthquake. We got Jubilee, our Togekiss at level 45 with the Hustle ability, of course. I don't know why I'm reading off abilities now like they matter, but we got Air Slash, Yawn, Metronome, and Extra Sensory. We got Tank, our Bastiodon at level 36 with Taunt, Rock Smash, Rock Blast, and Iron Defense. We got Noctum, our Spiritomb at level 34 with Shadow Sneak, Feint Attack, Will-O-Wisp, and Shadow Ball. And then we got our newest member to the team, Alora the Minun, at level 35 with Thunderbolt, Quick Attack, Helping Hand, and Encore. And that is our team. So let me spin the wheel real quick because we got a lot of stuff that we got to do. So let me go ahead and get this going for us. And we have lowest level leads. You know what? I was going to say that's not that terrible, but I'm honestly not looking forward to that because we got a crisis, kind of. We got a bit of a crisis. So first of all, let me put Noctum here in the front of our party because he is, in fact, our lowest level. But in our PC, we have a total of 2 water types that are alive currently, and that is the Kabuto and the Ammonite. Now, if I thought about this for a few more seconds before I clicked the record button, this could have been avoided because I do still have the 5 free rare candies. So I could have gotten everybody up to 35, and then I could have used 5 rare candies to get the Kabuto, because I would have chosen Kabuto over Ammonite, just personal preference, to get them up to level 40 because that's when they evolve, which I don't know why they make the fossils of Gen 1 evolve so late, but that would have been what I would have went with. But fortunately, that's not the case because I didn't think about that at the time. So I think what my plan of action is going to be is I'm going to put Dogma on the team. Not official member of the team, so it doesn't have to abide by the lowest level lead rules. That's only the mons that you see on the layout. But I'm going to try and scoop up a fishing encounter, maybe here in Cyanwood City, and then also in the route. I don't know what it is. I want to say it's like 47, maybe, but I need to get some water. Basically, is my point. But before I do those encounters, I have to sell everything in my bag. Because that is a punishment that we were forcefully given at the end of the last episode due to us failing our challenge. So any items that I can sell, except for the rare candies because they're there for grinding purposes, I must sell. So we're basically emptying out our entire bag, which in many ways this really does screw us over because some of the mons that we have in our PC evolve with certain evolution stones. I mean, there's a chance that Drayano gives us multiple of certain evolution stones, but we just gotta sell everything we can in our bag, which in a way is okay. It's okay to some degree because it's not saying that we can't buy the stuff back. So like the hyper potions that we have to sell, I can just go buy more of them. It really sucks for things like ethers and elixirs because those are really rare to come across. And it also sucks for our TMs. Because while I was grinding, I'm like, you know, I want to make use of this Thunderbolt TM, so I taught the Minun Thunderbolt. But yeah, I have to sell all of these good TMs. And if you don't know what happened, I'm just going to go ahead and go through what happened in the previous episode. So we had the challenge, if you watched the episode beforehand, of we had to do a punishment, because that was just automatically put on the wheel. So we had to run through with a monotype. So we had 2 ground types on our team at the time, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go and run with ground types, because that's safety in numbers, and that's just the smart idea. However, at the beginning of the last episode, we had the challenge of using only one type of Pokemon. So this would have only been avoided if ground types was one of the first typings on the list, because we already had that that punishment inflicted, or in effect, where I had to use ground types. So the only way that I would have gotten away with it, probably unscathed, we would have had to get ground types first. But again, that was relying on RNG to come into favor, but it's not the case. So I did sell everything in my bag except for the rare candies. So I'm gonna buy me 30 of full heals and 30 hyper potions, and I'm actually gonna also take a trip back to Goldenrod, because Goldenrod does sell Ultra Balls. So it just makes sense to me. It just makes sense to me that I would do this right now. I'm just upset. I think there's so many things that could have went right, and they just didn't. But since you see that Gastrodon isn't on the layout anymore, you kind of figured out like what happened to me in the last episode. And I don't know, I just think the more annoying thing about it is, like, yeah, I got critted. It was something that was out of my control, so it's like I couldn't have really done anything if I tried. And, you know, that doesn't make me feel any less... That doesn't make me feel any less pain. But I did not know that he had them sell stones. So I'm actually going to scoop up a stone for... I'm going to scoop up a stone for each stone that's here. Is what I'm trying to say, but I can't talk. Can't talk to save my life. Alright, so I got hyper potions, full heals, repels, ultra balls, and some evolution stones. So realistically I should be pretty good. I should be pretty good from this point forward. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and scoop up a fishing encounter here. Sucks that we only have the old rod. I thought we got the good rod in Olivine, but I didn't get it from anybody. So I'm kind of like disappointed. Unless we get the good rod in Lake of Rage. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it because this evolves in 1 level. And Gyarados is really good. It kind of sucks because we get a shiny Gyarados in this, but whatever. I kind of can't really be picky about what I get. So I'm just gonna keep him on the or her on the back burner right now. Hope that we can get something better, but we'll have to see. So let's get into some action because it's been 10 minutes and I've been mainly trying to recover from the traumatic defeat that I've had to deal with. You know what? No, I'm going to go get one more encounter. I'm going to go down and get one more encounter because we do get the battle with Cheryl here in a sec. But I do want to see if I can get something better. Surely the old ride doesn't just give us Magikarp. I mean, it definitely will, but we should get something else. Hopefully we should get something else anyways. I might prefer this over the Gyarados right now, actually. Because Poison type is not a bad typing. Water Poison is a really good defensive typing, I think. Has 3 weaknesses. In Electric, Ground, and Psychic. I'll take it. I will take this. This will be a good backup. No. I can't think of the last time I've used a normal Tentacool or Tentacruel. Because I know in Insurgents, I used a Delta Tentacruel, and I really liked that, but this is not Insurgents. Alright, let's get into this fight. Ah, you must be Tristan. I was told of your arrival, but I'm surprised to see you so soon. May we defeat these goons. Yeah, we're gonna smack these dudes up. We're gonna smack these dudes up like it's Friday. Oh, come on. Really? We gotta deal with... Alright. Houndour, I don't like you in particular. You're the problem in this situation. So I'm gonna go into tank here. You're going for fly. Okay. Feint attack. That's okay. I don't really think I should fear him ingraining because it's Snover at the end of the day and he's gonna get hit by a fly. If I really want to, I could Rock Blast it. But I want to say Rock Blasting the Houndour is what I should do because that's more of a threat. Why would you... I guess you killed it, but why would you not go for the Snover, the thing that actually could kill you? Why? Why would you not... Ooh. I'm not even opposed to him raising my attack because I don't have a lot of attack and I have really good defense, so if I hurt myself, it shouldn't do that much. Yeah, that did nothing. But I now have more attack power to hit Snover and whatever they decide to bring out next. I don't really like that being there, but I don't have anything for it on my team either. Like, if Gastrodon was still here, I would have something for it, but I don't really have anything to take out a Gligar. I'm gonna Rock Blast this Snover, though. Oh yeah, there it is. Two-shot that fool. Yeah, let's get it. Let's get it, buddy. I kind of want to Iron Defense on... As a sort of precaution. Ooh. Nah, we're dipping. We're just gonna dip. Just gonna dip. Okay, that does good damage. Wow, that did a lot more than I would have thought. That's exactly why I switched out, by the way. Right there. Because I had a feeling that if I stayed in, I was going to get hit by some sort of ground type move. And I didn't. I mean, I would have been glad if it was Sand Tomb, but Sand Tomb is also still pretty scary because it's quad effective, hitting me on my worst defensive side. Would have locked me in. Would have done residual damage on top of hail as well. So would not have been a fan of that, but we're good. We are good. Alright, go for a fly again. Feint attack, that's gonna... do nothing. Firo. I kind of want to burn the Firo, to be honest. Oh, because it went for Drift Blim. I was gonna say, I'm like, how do you miss? But yeah, I'm gonna burn it just because I only have one move that can hit it, and I kind of want to focus down that Gligar side just in case they have anything really, really scary. Because the thing is with Cheryl is that she has Drift Blim, we know she has Blissey. I don't know what her other mon is gonna be. So I want to help myself as best as I can. I feel more comfortable now that I have my entire team to do this, but it's still like very nerve-wracking. Oh, she went straight into Blissey. Do you have Ice Beam or something on it? Okay, that's not going to do anything to me because I burned you. Good. Feint attack. Ooh, don't hurt me too much. Don't hurt me too much. Okay, good. It does have Ice Beam. That sucks, though, because I just Shadow Balled the Gligar. I don't think Hail and Burn is not going to kill Firo this turn. I need the heal, though, this next turn. Yeah, I was going to say, regardless of what comes in, I need to heal this next turn. Okay, so... Aerial Ace, Blissey, how much is that doing? Not that bad. I kind of want to burn the Persian. I think that'll be my plan of action right now. Why are you attacking, like, well, never mind. I was going to say, why are you attacking the Spiritomb? That's definitely the smarter play in this situation. Still, though, I don't like being personally attacked, so stop that. And you know what? Because you keep doing this... Oh, now you want to attack the Blissey now that you're burned, huh? Makes sense. Yeah, you can catch that Feint attack, by the way. That's crazy! That Blissey had counter. I forgot that... that evolution line could get counter. That's terrifying. That is terrifying. Oh my god. That is scary to remember now. Marley. We were able to hold them off, but we couldn't defeat them. Now you're here, now we can. Wait, I just realized... Am I... No, I'm 35 still with Spiritomb, correct? Ooh, yeah. That's a bit of an oopsie. It's okay. I'll switch into Minun. I'll take this turn. I know I goofed there, but I'll switch into Minun this turn just to make it fair. All right, Ice Punch. That's good. Wow. I didn't think that was gonna kill, but you know what? Good stuff. Oh, I don't like that. Is it a possibility that this Graveler dies if... Here's what I'm saying with this. If I Helping Hand the Sneasel, is the Sneasel going to have something like Low Kick that can kill this Graveler, or can I Ice Punch one-shot it with a Helping Hand boost? Because if I can pull off the sickest double battle shot with an AI 2021, I'd be very, very content with how things are going. So I'm going to go for it. Screw it. Swift. Okay, that doesn't do that much. Why would you Ice Punch? Why? We're gonna die now. If this thing has EQ... It went for rollout. It went for rollout instead. Okay. I'm gonna quick attack the Electrode and hope that kills. I have a feeling it's not gonna kill, but... I would rather attempt this and hope it kills than... Oh, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Sneasel's dead. I don't know if I die. I hope I don't. Graveler sure as shit isn't. Yeah, it killed me. Yeah. Could have guessed that one. Could have guessed that one, but... If that quick attack killed, man, if that quick attack killed, that would have been so good for me, but... I wasn't lucky enough. Wasn't lucky enough. Ninjask? Bro, your team is not good to deal with things like Graveler. I'm just gonna be honest, buddy. I'll Will-O-Wisp him for you. I'll give you some sort of help, but if he rolls out and kills you, Don't say I didn't try. Because that Mischievous, I can handle that on my own. Oh, you want to just go for EQ just to hit me. Interesting, buddy. Interesting. You wouldn't go for EQ when there were two electric types out on the field, though. Yeah. Yeah. Be lucky that I only burned you, because I can take you out right now. What are you going into? Why would you switch? Yeah, you just killed your Venomoth, by the way. And your Graveler's now gonna die to a feint attack. And even if he doesn't, he's dying to burn. Maybe he's not dying to burn, actually. I've always been, well, at least for the last, like, year or so, when it comes to playing, like, close to Gen 3, I've always tried to, well, not necessarily close to Gen 3, but, like, I've tried to give Ninjask some shine. Like, you saw it in our Sword and Shield Wi-Fi, well, maybe you did. Yeah, no, you did. I used a Ninjask set just to sort of try out a new Wi-Fi battle set, because I don't I don't do competitive battling. I don't do competitive that often, I should say. But Nasty Plot, I really, really want. It's just, it would only benefit Shadow Ball right now, and that's kind of why I'm iffy about it. The nice thing about it is that I do have a heart scale as a reward that I can use. So, because I like having the Dark type move right now, because the only other Dark type move we have is Bite on Torterra. But I don't know. Maybe I do get rid of Feint Attack. Because if I get Dark Pulse, I'll replace Shadow Sneak with it, because I want to keep Will-O-Wisp, because Will-O-Wisp really does help us out a lot. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Feint Attack. It's risky, but I think it's worth it in the long run. I think it's worth it in the long run. Just have to see. Alright, does nothing. He dies to burn. I kind of want to leave the Ninjask to take out whatever this last mon is, just because he's got a Swords Dance up and he's +3 speed. Never mind. You can't do shit to this. You cannot do shit to this, buddy. Hate to break it to you. Swords Danced again, but unless that Magneton attacked me for whatever reason, which he didn't, I don't think that's going to kill. Don't get the paralysis. Ooh, that's tough. But he's like +4 speed, and Ninjask is like the second or third fastest Pokemon in the game. I wouldn't be surprised if he still outsped both of us. And almost one-shot with the resisted move at +4. Hey. He almost did it. She almost did it, sorry. But yeah, I just liked using that Ninjask set that I had for Wi-Fi. And I remember trying to play through Emerald with a Ninjask and being like, bug types sucked pre-Gen 4. They were not good, like, at all, which is kind of surprising. Well, I say kind of surprising, but not really. Like, the best bug type move I would have had was, like, Fury Cutter. They introduced things like U-Turn and X-Scissor and stuff like that in Gen 4. Oh. Well, you've gone far enough on this heroic journey. Don't say it like that, please. Arbok? Okay. That's fine, because you can take my... You can give me the Intimidate boost on someone I'm not even going to leave in. I'll gladly switch to my Torterra and EQ this thing. Gladly. Alright. He also has Earthquake, which I didn't even think about doing that. I didn't even think about that going to switch out from Bastiodon. It wouldn't have done that much. Because Bastiodon, like I said, it's bulky. I know it's quad effective, but it's coming from an Arbok. And so it's not stab. An Arbok's not like a crazy physical attacker. It's mainly a physical attacker, but it's not crazy. Jinx. I'm gonna switch into the Spiritomb for this, because I think a Shadow Ball. If a Shadow Ball doesn't kill, then a Shadow Sneak should finish it off. You're an ass. That's all I'm gonna say, is you're an ass for doing this. You know that? That's all I'm gonna say. Fake tears, I don't like. Oh, I woke up right away. It doesn't matter. Does not matter. Wow. Ooh, but I got the special defense drop. I gotta go for the Shadow Sneak, because I need the priority, and if this thing decided to go for another Lovely Kiss, or if it decided to go for Shadow Ball, I wasn't going to have it. So, there's that. There's that. Alright, Vileplume. Catch this air slash, buddy. I don't understand how that doesn't kill. Unless they have max IVs. Or something. Because I'm 8 levels higher. And that was stabbing super effective. Coming from Togekiss. Togekiss has a great special attack stat. How does that not one-shot a Vileplume? Honchkrow? This could be a problem if he has superpower. However, my mindset is thinking, if we take one superpower, then it doesn't matter. Oh, he's going for Dark Pulse. Okay. Because Honchkrow is a bit of a glass cannon. I mean, we're not going to probably do that much with Rock Blast, but he's a bit of a glass cannon when it comes to... Wow. That did nothing to him, actually. Can I get a... Ooh, I was going to say, can I get a defense drop? I like the attack boost, but I don't like that. I'm confused now. That was a crit. Alright. Timer went off too, which is good for us. You can't flinch, my man. Okay, we got the quick claw to pop. Don't hurt yourself. The more things change, the more things stay the same. It really just feels like that, huh? Really just fucking feels like that sometimes. And the reason why I've kind of stretched this Team Rocket event out for the amount of time that I have is because these are important battles, and it's something new that I haven't done, so I figure it has to have some significance. I know doing it across what's going to be 3 episodes is probably not ideal, but when you have moments like this where I can't fucking hit the damn bird, I don't know which one for me. My goal was to get to all the way to the Safari Zone and into that last potential fight or something. But we're just not there yet. Archer seems to have dropped something. TM84. I don't know what that is off the top of my head, but let me go over to my reward wheel, because as much as you might be like, that doesn't count because you didn't lead off with the Minun in that one fight, the Minun got switched into immediately, and secondly, it died. So I'm going to count it as I did it. If you have a problem with it, I'm sorry, but basically, next episode, deaths don't count for 30 minutes, so if I ever needed a safeguard for the next episode, because this is probably where we're going to take on Jasmine, I'm here for it. But if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit that like button down below, because it would be greatly appreciated. Next time, we should finish up with this event, hopefully. I don't see how much longer it could be. Like, we're literally a bridge away from the Safari Zone, and I'm assuming there's at least one battle, because Ariana mentioned something about Archer. But like I said, if you guys enjoyed, hit that like button, subscribe, follow Twitter down below in the description. I'm gonna get out of here. Deuces.